Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Stalk My Closet. Today I'm sharing this beautiful top design. You can make it for yourself or your kids. Pattern suits all sizes very well. So let's get started. This is the measurement I'm using. You can adjust it according to your requirement. And this is the fabric I'm using. Both are georgette and leftover pieces. You can use single fabric or mix and match leftover pieces. Firstly, I'll cut the bodies, and for that I have folded the fabric by half in length and then in width. Body's length is 14 inch. I've added 1 inch for seam allowance. Extend this point. I'll mark the body's length as well. Now I'll mark the measurements. For shoulder, take half of shoulder width. In my measurement, shoulder width is 13.5 inch. So half of it is 6.75 inch. Neck width is 3 inch. From this point, mark half inch downwards for shoulder slope and join it to the neck width point. From this point, mark half of armhole round, that is 7 inch for my measurement. I'm deducting half inch as this is sleeveless top. From the top, mark a point at 10.5 inch, shoulder to burst point. From this point, mark 1 inch inwards and join it to the shoulder slope point. Now I'll mark the round measurements. For chest, I'm adding 2 inch of ease. In my measurement, chest round is 31 inch. 31 plus 2 is 33, and dividing it by 4, I'll get 8.25 inch. For burst, I'm adding 3 inch of ease. In my measurement, burst round is 32 inch. 32 plus 3 is 35, and dividing it by 4, I'll get 8.75 inch. For waist, again I'm adding 3 inch of ease. In my measurement, waist round is 28 inch. 28 plus 3 is 31, and dividing it by 4, I'll get 7.75 inch. Now I'll join these points. Adding seam allowance. Now I'll draw armhole curve. I'm making round shape neck for both front and back. Front neck depth is 6.5 inch. I'll add half inch for seam allowance. So I'm marking point at 7 inch. Again mark neck width point 3 inch. Back neck depth is 5.5 inch. Again mark neck width point and join these points. Now I'll draw neckline shape. So body's marking is complete. Now I'll cut it. To cut the front armhole, just separate the back. Again fold it, and now I'll cut the front armhole curve. I've cut the bodies, now I'll cut the bottom. Fold the fabric by half in length and then in width. From the top corner of the unfold side, mark the radius. To make this particular pattern, we need full circle skirt for bottom. So we'll calculate radius accordingly. Just add ease to your waist measurement. Like in my measurement, waist round is 28 inch. I'll add 3 inch of ease as I did for bodies. So 28 plus 3 is 31. Now divide it by 6.28. This figure remains constant for all sizes. So 31 divided by 6.28 is 4.9 inch. I'll take 5 inch round figure. Now from this point, mark 5 inch downwards and repeat the same till the other end. Adding seam allowance. Now from this point I'll mark the length, which will be full length minus body's length. In my measurement, full length is 27 inch. So 27 minus 14 is 13 inch. Adding 1 inch for seam allowance. So from this point I'll mark 14 inch. Mark the same point on the other side. Now measure the length from the top. This is 19 inch. I'll mark the same point on the opposite side. Now I'll join these points. This will be the high length and this will be the low length. So this is the marking for bottom. Now I'll cut it. With this, cutting is complete. Now I'll stitch the top. Firstly, I'll stitch the shoulder slope on both sides and then I'll finish the neckline and armholes with the bias tape piping, which I've cut out from the printed fabric. Overlock it. Now I'll finish the armhole. Fold the bias tape and make a stitch like this. Now place the unfinished edge of the bias tape on the armhole, right sides together, and make a stitch. Now turn around the bias tape towards the wrong side like this. You can make piping thin or thick as per your choice. Now make a stitch to secure seam allowance on the wrong side. So I finished the armhole. Now similarly I'll finish the neckline and other armhole. So I finished neckline and armholes. Now I'll stitch side fitting seam on both sides. Bodice is ready. Now I'll attach bodice and bottom. Mark small cuts on the bottom waistline. Insert right side of bottom into the wrong side of bodice and make a stitch. You can also pin it up. Overlock it. Now keep the seam allowance direction downwards and make a top stitch. Lastly, I'll finish the bottom of the top. Just double fold the fabric and make a stitch. Or you can also picot the bottom. I'll change the presser foot. This is picot presser foot. Cut corners into slight curve. And now I'll just picot the bottom. So I finished the bottom, and with this my top is completed, and this is how it looks. Thanks for watching guys. Hope you like this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.